everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of StillHearth. Last session, you all had a wonderful time within the Rose Estate. You had a lovely conversation with Cerise Rose where you grew to understand her motivations and her plans a little bit better. After a fiery conversation and a bit of a tearful goodbye, Cerise left with the promise that she would deliver information that would be advantageous to your side and do what she could to assist you, despite her maybe less than ethical practices. After that, you all packed up lasagna from Ruby's father in tow and headed back onto the caravan to make your way toward your original destination, the Heart. While you were traveling, Eris received a visitor in his dreams who, after a bit of coercion, was able to, well,
a bit of coercion.
That,
just a little.
Slight bit of coercion.
Like none at all.
After none coercion.
One tiny threat.
Guys, you bring up anything and I will talk about him forever. So easy.
Speaking of talking about him, you can talk about Boss too by going to our Patreon-only Discord. Patreon access starts at the low price of $1, with other things being added on at extra prices. Thanks for watching.
Go to Patreon to watch them kiss. Oh.
I do have the video.
Yeah, Brooke did it, so it's better.
The dolls.
We'll get to the other one.
Okay, we're gonna hop back into it. You all have been traveling for a bit now, and I'd say maybe after the 4th day of traveling of snow, and more snow, Eris, you would hear a knock.
Entree.
You see the ringmaster Devlin poke his head in, and they would say, Eris, I'm afraid we won't be able to take you all the way to the Heart.
Oh, what happened?
Well, we don't exactly want to perform there after everything that we've heard.
Yeah, that's fair.
Think it might be a bit of a security and health risk.
Yeah, I didn't, to be so honest, think we were going to go all the way there anyway.
We're not.
Yeah.
But where I can take you is I can take you to the top of the mountain range that borders the Badlands.
That's fine.
Should spit you out right there and close.
Yeah, listen, I don't want to put any of you in actual danger.
Lovely, I do greatly appreciate that, all things considered. Do you need anything with me before we should be able to drop you off shortly, probably today?
Think well of us, we're gonna need it.
Well, that's not,
I don't know, I don't like asking people for things.
we will be reaching Janara's Reach, which is the mountain range that we're going to pass shortly. So,
I know it's not a physical item, but I don't exactly know how, but after all this is over, I would like to come back to the circus.
Of course. Might be a bit more complicated, all things considered.
Yeah.
We'll discuss. I'm sure there's a way where everyone can get what they want out of this. Sure. I'd recommend if you'd like any conversations while resting, have them now. That he'd turn tail and exit your caravan.
Did you want to teach me how to braid my hair?
Okay.
Well, I don't know.
Sure.
Devin said had conversations.
No, that's a great idea.
And you braid your hair and you wanted to do it and...
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
Well, let me show you first. And Lem kind of like takes a piece out of her hair that is significantly less ratty than before, considering they all went out to party. But she just kind of like is like, so you take a piece, so just follow along,
Okay.
right?
Oh, okay.
Right.
Hold on, let me get a piece.
Because
that won't
listen, I
get
could do
damaged.
your hair, but I want to teach you how to do your hair.
Yeah, and I do Zimmer's at the same time, so you can see both things. Come over here.
So, Zimmer would like to go talk to Amara.
Amara, okay, yeah.
Sorry.
Can't do the new doodle.
Damn.
You can braid the other side of my hair. Great.
Okay.
Okay.
I could braid Ideni's hair.
You could braid my hair,
I
yeah.
like to have their hair braided.
That's a great idea. So I only really do this. I only really do this when like I'm nervous, so I just kind of learn. But like, so you know, you can make it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but like
Make it straight?
No, I was trying to say like you like straighten it out in your fingers.
Oh, okay.
No, mine's not perfectly straight either. Don't worry, just make it straight in your fingers so you can
Pull
grab
it
it.
taut.
Right, exactly. And then I like to take 2 fingers
Okay.
and I like divide it into 3 pieces.
As you all
I can't really like. Well, actually, he's gonna grow way longer hair. Yeah. Okay, so.
And then you hold in. You've already got it. I didn't even need to say that.
Sorry.
No, it's perfect. And then
Jessi being
right. You're like, I know how to do this. And then you take. Basically, you're just trying to put the outside pieces into the middle.
you bring it
Over,
backwards than me.
eat whatever way you want to do it. And then you take the next outside, put in the middle, and then you do it all the way. I don't even need to teach
And
her.
then the next step is you start here and you just get a little bit, and then every time you go, you have to add more in.
Oh, see that I can't
do
actually.
this.
I've never seen that kind before.
Wait, see,
Really?
I can do
That's what I do when I'm
Here's
going.
the thing that you wanted to do.
Oh.
My hair's not long enough. Pretend.
That's just like what I did to Idony.
That looks great. See, it's not that hard.
It's really good.
You exit to look for Almara. It wouldn't take that long to find her. You'd see she's kind of sitting outside of Devlin's caravan with her legs crossed.
Hey.
Hi.
So we're heading out.
All right.
If you heard.
I did hear that.
Yeah. I've been thinking a lot about what you said.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll think of you if I'll keep in mind what you said about performing. It's all performance, right? It's all performance.
As long as you choose yourself at the end of the day, yes.
As long as I choose myself at the end of the day. Hey, can I ask a favor?
Of course.
If I don't die, can I purchase that horse I performed with?
We will discuss it.
Okay.
But if the horse chooses you, who am I to say no?
Hopefully I'll see you again.
You will.
Great. She goes back to the group.
Give Eris my love.
Oh, Eris says hi.
Okay, you would return. And I'd say at this point, Idony has also begun braiding her hair a little bit, just kind of looks over. Did everything go good?
Yeah. Just
We all have Elsa braids.
you guys are stealing my look.
I got really good at it. Want me to try your hair next
You
time?
changed up your hair, so
Another,
we
well,
saw it.
I just dyed it, but I should try something new with my hair.
Yeah.
You would travel the last stretch before you reach Janara's Reach. You see it is a sprawling mountain range. You look upward and you see that the peaks disappear into the cloud cover overhead, heavily snowing around you, slightly obscuring your vision as flurries pass. And as you continue forward, the wheels begin to stick, but with a few enchantments from the local casters in the circus, they are able to push past the chill, where ordinary carts would be stuck. A few feet longer, the flurry gets more intense. Not quite a whiteout, but visibility is low now as you traverse forward, and eventually the caravan comes to a halt. You hear a knock. You'll have to forgive me. It's only traversable by foot. It has been an honor traveling with all of you and performing with all of you, and I hope nothing but the best for your futures.
I put a hand on his shoulder and I just say thank you very much for your help.
Takes the hand, presses a kiss to the back of it, and does a bow. Of course. Now make sure you come back for your encore.
Of course, wouldn't miss it. How else will you make money?
How else will I ever make money? Gods forbid.
Tell Prairie I said bye.
I will. Be safe, all of you. And that, as you all dismount the caravan, you'd see, Aris, are you leaving?
Unfortunately, I am.
You see the lark sprints over and they fall into your arms dramatically.
Do like a spin catch. Careful, you'll catch your death out here in this chill.
I'm fading fast.
Oh, it was very nice to see you again.
It was lovely to see you.
It will not be the last. I promise Devlin an encore.
Well, good. Can't make any money without you.
That's what I said.
Of course. It's not as good with one person.
No, not sure. I'll give him a little kiss on the forehead.
It smiles and kisses both of your cheeks. Be safe. Have fun. Let me know if he changes his mind.
Of course. Break a leg.
I will. With that, Senna would mount their caravan and they would prepare to depart.
And don't put stuff in my caravan while I'm gone. I will. I know. Well, this is where we get off.
Great, let's go.
As all of you trudge through this tundra, I will say that you purchased winter coats while you were in Badre.
Yeah.
Because, it's chilly.
And maybe shoes.
And some snowshoes.
Are we still technically in the north, or have we reached the Badlands?
You are in the north.
Okay,
So if you look at the map, there is that next to the lake, there is a stretch of tundra with snowy mountains that border the Badlands. You are there. You trudge forward through this tundra, and visibility is low. You do see a mountain pass, and the circus, the Violet Veil Circus, left you on a path that seems to lead through the mountain pass. But as you look, there is a lower path that seems to have a tunnel. You don't know what is in the tunnel. And there is a higher path where you see that there is a rope that attaches to a small spike. It's up to you whether you take the high or low path.
I'm used to trapeze, so.
I have a horse.
God damn it.
I have an owl. Can't fly.
Right.
Guess we're splitting the party.
So I guess we'll just go together then.
No, I'm
sure
absolutely
nothing bad
joking.
would happen.
I am not serious at all.
Oh, okay.
Annie's afraid of heights.
I mean, if you need, I can technically, cast fly on your horse.
My little pony.
Rainbow Dash?
How do you feel about flying, Liz? Hell no, Zimra.
That was in Zim voice.
You.
All right.
When does the horse get a vote?
All right. Well then, the ominous tunnel feels really obvious, if I'm honest.
Yeah. It's an ominous tunnel in the mountain.
And if it's the one path that they know we're going to take to get there at this point, I'm worried about it. What if it's trapped?
Well, maybe they think it's so obvious that
we're
we're not going to do that. And then
Maybe
it's
they
really
trapped
fine.
both of them because there's only
That
two ways
is
past
very
it.
likely.
Either way we go, something happens.
I don't know.
How tall is this rope? How far? Or
It's
up
only
or down?
15 feet up. It's just a starting platform to be able to get up to the path that leads through the mountains
Can I
themselves.
get a view if I go up there myself? I'd like to see
You
that.
climb up. It seems like a relatively straightforward path. It's the same thing as if you took a relatively difficult hike. There are peaks and valleys, and they weave between the mountains themselves, but there is a viable path there. It doesn't just end.
Okay, I can't see any other paths or ways from this vantage point.
15 feet's not that hard to get two animals up.
Maybe we should
Rye
try.
can fly or no?
No.
Yeah.
Well, with the fly, he can.
But he can climb. He's got good talons. Maybe.
The horse can't climb, but I guess he could.
Can we put
Lit on Rye's back?
Yes, the giant barn owl can carry the war horse.
I should have taken Reduce. We could have just picked him up. I got rid of polychromatic bubble too. Oh, guys, I have shadow portal. I could put it here and somewhere up there, and we could all just walk in there.
Oh, sure.
Okay,
We can do a little portal
We
moment.
have lots of options. Look at us go, Idony.
We got this.
You know what? Great
Yeah.
job.
Okay, I think if y'all want to head up, I can stay here. Actually, I can go up with y'all and then just teleport them up.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's climb up then. So all of you climb up the rope. I'm not gonna make you roll athletics or anything. It's a rope. You have a
spider
wall to brace.
climb.
You can. Ruby just attaches her hands.
I'm an acrobat.
Yeah, you're all fine getting up, and it's easy enough for I needed cast Vortex Warp on the horse to bring the horse up. And with that, you would all be up. What do you do?
We follow the path towards the Badlands.
Okay.
Is there a path, like an actual path, or is it just like a
We know
general
the direction.
You know the general direction. There's a path to follow. You can follow it.
into the woods to grandmother's house?
Right. I think we should stay on the path as much as possible.
The light is
Gone.
bad.
The way is cold. The light is bad. We are freaking out.
We have all the fear and that we should have. Okay, maybe we should just stay on the path. Well, here's the thing. Being on the path in the Badlands is kind of like, you're not from here, and I know we're not quite there now, but like it is easy, open.
Gonna get jumped.
Yeah, we're gonna get jumped.
We can walk adjacent to the path. Like, path within view, but like...
It's probably, if there's any sort of cover around, I think
Yeah.
that's better.
There are trees and
Keep the eyes
bushes.
open.
Is it like actively snowing?
Yeah.
That's also cover, technically. If it snows hard enough, the farther we go, it's harder to see.
Sure. I mean, I'm fine with anything. I'm just warning you.
You all continue forward. I need everyone to make me perception checks.
Oh, I'm just rolling so bad today.
Okay.
Okay. That's
14.
14, okay.
6.
10.
12.
Nothing seems to miss.
Awesome.
Great, let's keep walking.
Great, and we keep on walking.
You all continue on your way, and as you do, you feel a bit of the gravel start to rumble beside you, a few of the loose rocks, but nothing else amiss.
I mean, that's wrong.
Yeah. It's weird, but also it's the mountains and earth move all the time. It could just be loose gravel from a snow slide. You don't know.
I feel like tremors are not unusual in the Badlands, and we're on our way there, so...
Do we see anything untoward happening?
Do not.
Okay.
This is normal.
Is shake like this often? Awesome.
Walk more in the trees, gang.
Yeah, let's keep moving.
And now I'll keep an eye out for realsies.
Okay, you all continue forward. You see that the slim mountain pass in front of you, the space between the rocks is tight, but there is a crevice enough for you all to fit through, even lit. And as you shimmy your way through, you feel some of that rock scrape, Zimra, it against your armor. And as you're all able to slide through, you see a nice clearing. Tori, don't look at that. Look at me, Tori.
Certainly looks like a clearing, doesn't it?
You see a clearing in front of you. A spattering of trees, a few high hills, low mountains. I will ask all of you to put your minis on the edge of the map. Could you bring Idany over there for me?
Hey, Idany.
Thank you.
What's up, girl?
As you step into this clearing, a shiver runs down your spine. You feel like the temperature drops. And that is because it does, as a large shadow passes overhead, engulfing you in darkness. You hear the and the trees bend and creak as the wind pushes them backwards as you see.
No.
Hey guys!
Wait, what the?
There's a dungeon!
Hey, what
But
the?
guess what? There's a dragon!
Oh my god, we almost got a dungeon and a dragon in a dungeon, didn't we?
You almost did, but now it's just a dragon. Pristine white scales, the color of snow. This great beast rears its head. Zimmer, something you've only read about. Something you've seen in your storybooks that even your parents appeared afraid of in their stories. You see in person for the first time a white dragon.
Does it have blue eyes? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yes.
Question.
Yes.
Because I am half dragonborn, what do I know about white dragons?
You know that white dragons are evil. They are often,
No, yes.
white dragons are evil. You would be familiar with the fact that they have cold affinity, so you would be able to assume that cold damage is probably a bad idea.
How about thunder, lightning, and fire?
Do I know anything about dragons?
They are intelligent. And I'm going to have everyone roll initiative.
But we're here to help him.
What if we want to be pals? What'd you get?
Natural 20.
Ooh, okay, that's Zimra.
Us rolling the same. But what's my boost?
I have a +4.
Natural 20 plus 2.
22?
22.
I don't know about you.
9.
Fully?
Fully.
I'll do you one better. 7.
8. 9! Also with a plus 4.
I will say, you did not see the dragon. It will get a surprise round on you.
Understood.
It doesn't even need it, man.
I will say the dragon, since you are so nicely lined up for it, it is going to rear back, and you see its maw, the icicles that have gathered around it. As it opens, they crack and shatter off like fragments of glass as it rears back and it uses its cold breath. I need everyone, every single person, to make... Lid is immune to this because I can't kill an animal, and so is Rye, because this would kill them. I need everyone to make a con save.
Yikes.
Oh, okay. Well, I shouldn't say that. Oh, I shouldn't have made that face.
Okay. Let me know.
7.
12.
Wait, no, not 7. Whoa. 9, sorry.
DC 19.
Yeah, well, what was the point?
You could have made it! Everyone but Identity fails.
Oh.
Hey guys. Don't...
TPK. TPK in one round.
On the bright side, guys, this attack has to recharge. I got it. This attack has to recharge, so unless I roll a 5 or a 6 on a d6, he cannot do this again.
Yummy. I don't like when you make faces like that.
I'm just gonna count it.
It makes me scared.
I'm just gonna count it.
What if we have resistance to cold
You
damage?
take half of this.
Awesome.
Is this about to be like the worst thing that he's going to throw at us?
Yes.
Okay. Tides of Chaos.
Okay.
On an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, which mine was a saving throw, or an ability check. Before you regain use of this feature, DM can have you roll on the mild 200 sword table.
Okay.
Yeah, once per long rest, I gain advantage, so I can have it. I can roll again.
Do it.
Okay.
Go, Ruby!
Worse. I rolled worse.
Damn
Damn it! I have to still use it. To regain this, I have to roll my wild magic,
Okay,
and I don't.
you
wanna
do that. There's a situation happening right now where Ruby, you pass.
No, what did she do?
She has portent. She has 2 of them.
Okay.
She has 2 of them, but she can only choose one person. So Ruby, you pass. So you will take half of this.
And I pass away.
If you are at any hit points at all, you just take that health potion, baby girl.
So that is 60 points.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone who passed takes half. And if you have resistance, you take half.
Okay, so half of, what did you say, 60? So that's 30. Okay.
I would have been dead.
Okay, that is...
Yikes.
I will say the dragon will do that, and then it will fly 30 feet into the air. Actually, it has 80 fly. It flies 40 feet into the air. You feel this breath encase you, and you feel your skin start to crack as it freezes. You feel these jets of ice as these shards pierce into your skin, cut, and immediately freeze over.
Hate.
Okay, with that is the dragon's go. Charge it, and I will see at the start of its next turn if it gets that ability back. Okay, we're now that the surprise round is over. Lem is down. We are going to start at the top of the initiative with Zimra.
I'm gonna go to my friends. I'm gonna go to my friends. I'm going to lay on hands. Lem.
Okay.
Get back up. Okay, and I'm gonna give you all 10 of these hit points, because I don't think you're doing well.
No.
So you get
You are dead.
you get all 10 of those hit points. You get 10 hit points.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to put my hand on Eris, and I'm gonna say, holy f***, we are so f***ed right now. We are so f***ed right now. And I cast Shield of Faith, so you get a plus 2. Whoa! Not all dragonborn know dragons. We need to sit down with the ABC's book. We need to sit down with the ABC's book and you.
Go with humor.
Shield of Faith, so you get a plus 2 to your AC.
Oh, thank you. Much love.
And then
Oh no, we can't put a skip card.
Oh, technically both of those are bonus actions. Can I make one of those my action?
There's a dragon.
There's a dragon.
Really cool.
Yeah, did that not 20 give me anything?
You got to go first.
You got to go first and cast 2 bonus actions.
You got to go before the dragon.
You can also hide. Well, you can't hide because that's an action.
I
but-
will,
Walk behind something.
I'll get closer to this because this is kind of far away.
Okay.
And I guess Lit probably runs away.
I'll say, yeah, this is also, guys, unfortunately difficult terrain, especially when you're near the icy bits.
Oh, so it's halved,
Half
right?
movement.
Okay, so I'm, how much, okay, espérate, con calma, Maria.
Is that your go?
I don't have anything else.
It is the white dragon's go. He is going to roll to see if he gets that back. He does not. He has multi-attack. He is going to use his frightful presence. He actually cannot see you because you're behind that thing. So he is going to choose each creature of the dragon's choice that is within 120 feet of the dragon and aware of its presence must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Natural 20 for 27.
Natural 20! 21! Woo! 18?
18. You pass? And he passes. So, or be frightened for 1 minute. A creature can repeat the saving throw, blah, blah, blah. You are now, all except for Zimra, because you didn't make the save, because you didn't have to, immune to frightful presence for 24 hours. This cannot affect you.
Let's go.
Awesome.
Heck yeah. Is that all he did? That was his whole turn?
No, he has multi-attack. That's part of it. It then makes 3 attacks, 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws.
But it's 40 feet in the air.
He is 40 feet in the air. He has 80 feet of movement in the sky.
Okay, just making sure we know that.
Yeah, he's gonna see that Zimra's the closest because once he crests the hill, and he's gonna stop there.
Oh my god.
Cousin!
So you do know him!
You hear the and the force of the wind almost knocks you back, Zimra, but you're able to catch yourself. Let's see. I'm going to roll a couple attacks against you. It's going to do 1 bite and 2 claw.
Great.
First one is gonna miss for sure. 14.
Misses.
Roll a 3. Natural 1.
Woo!
Okay.
Wah.
25.
Oh yeah, no. I was gonna use my wing.
15 slashing. As this dragon descends, you see it opens its maw and the bottom of its jaw gets caught on the rock as it scrapes against it. It rears back and leans forward, tries to claw, and again gets caught as it tries to scramble towards you, and finally, with its last lumbering leap, gouges its claws into you.
Can I, there must be insert draconic swear word. That's the first thing you learn when you learn a new language.
You can say a draconic.
I will say a draconic swear word.
Okay. He also speaks common, so he keeps going. He's an intelligent creature. He's not like,
evil.
"Ah."
That's an evil dragon.
He doesn't say, "My kin, I was not familiar that you knew our swear words."
Wait a minute.
I did not know that you knew ball.
I'm so sorry, I was not familiar with your game, cousin. Okay, that's his go. He's going to stay here because currently you are marked as prey and he has his claws in you. Next up is Idony. Do we think we can win this?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna try something really stupid, okay?
Okay.
Nothing is stupid.
Okay. You see she rushes forward slightly. What is the range on this spell? 30 feet. She needs to get close. Yeah, she's gonna rush forward as much as possible. And you see she brings her hands up, and as she clasps them together and swivels them counterclockwise, she raises her arms, and you see this crackling pink magic kind of emanate between them, and she thrusts her hand forwards and just says, "Please help us." And she's going to try to cast Charm Monster.
Awesome.
So he fails. Woo! But he's going to use a legendary resistance.
Hey, we got one.
But he doesn't
we got one
have
off
to
the
do
board.
that. That's your choice.
I have to, just because she's me doesn't mean I can't legendary resistance her. That's the issue.
One's used up.
You see that it sinks and finds purchase for a moment, and you see this pink haze overcome the dragon's eyes as it straightens up. And then you see the entire massive hulking frame of this thing shake as its wings beat, and it turns its head towards her.
I just got rid of charm person.
It can be done though. Good job.
Oh, I'm in so much trouble. With that, that's Idney's go. Ruby, you're up.
That okay? Hypnotic pattern.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, read the spell to me.
You create a twisting pattern of colors in a 30-foot cube within range. The range is 120 feet.
You're good.
Each creature in this area who can see the pattern must succeed on a wisdom saving throw to have the charmed condition for the duration. While charmed, the creature has incapacitated condition and a speed of 0. The spell ends for an affected creature if they take any damage or if someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor.
And it doesn't have advantage or anything if you're fighting it. It's just flat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It just says Constitution 15.
Constitution or Wisdom?
Sorry, Wisdom. I was reading Counterspell. Constitution 15.
Jeez. Use its second legendary resistance.
It had failed it though?
It failed,
God
yeah.
damn it.
It's Wisdom is not great for
All
it.
good. Okay. Okay, well that was my spell action.
You see, Ruby, as you conjure these patterns, seeing what Idney had tried to do above this creature, you see the same. It looks up from where it had fixated on Idney for a moment, looks up, transfixed, and then it shakes itself out of the stupor again, huffs. You see these great puffs of icy mist burst through its nostrils, and it looks to you now.
Better me than her. I technically, my bonus action is my 2-weapon fighting. Can I use a weapon attack since it's my technically bonus action?
Sure.
Okay. Dragon.
You need to get there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can with...
I have a range of,
If you throw it, sure.
yeah, I have...
You can still get sneak attack on this thing because you are leveled into rogue. Because you haven't gotten sneak attack this turn if you hit it with your offhand.
Okay, I can throw a dagger.
Go for it.
23.
Yeah, I'll hit.
9 plus... Sneak attack is 1d6. Plus 5. So 9 plus 5.
Great. Okay, 14.
And I'm up by Idney now, I'm assuming, because I had to move.
Go for it.
Merp.
Okay.
Okay.
You see as the dagger plunges into this thing's sternum, it looks to you, fury in its eyes. If
you're working with my mom, she's gonna be really mad if you hurt me.
You hear an honest to God
Oh, dang it.
chuckle come out of this thing.
Well, that's good to know he's not a part of the book club.
It was worth a try.
Okay. Next up is Eris. How
I
you
would like to
feeling?
cast Dissonant Whispers on him.
Okay.
He has to make a wisdom saving throw.
We're using every legendary.
God, he's failing.
Yeah. What'd he get?
A 10.
Yeah, 16. So it works. Okay. He has to take 5d6 psychic damage because I cast it at 3rd level, and use his reaction to move as far as its speed allows away from us. Yeah.
That would suck for him. He's gonna use his last legendary resistance.
But this is good.
He's out.
Last one.
That's actually insane.
So would he take half damage?
He would
then?
take half damage.
Yay, this is so exciting. Good job, Eris. Oh, lots of 5s. Two 5s, 2 4s, and a 1.
Ooh.
So 10, 18, 19 halved. So 9.
9. Yep.
Awesome. And I get a bonus action. Bonus action inspiration for Zimra, who's right there.
Thank you.
Next up in initiative is Lem.
I'm going to start. So Lem has just risen from being down.
Yeah.
Holy crap, we need to figure this out now. And you kind of see like just a very gentle, like near her heart, like a soft, like golden glow. And she casts Beacon of Hope. So this spell bestows hope and vitality. Choose any number of creatures within range, so all of you. For the duration, each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws and regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm gonna, who's like super duper down?
Everyone's hurt. It's bad. It's bad for everyone.
Zimra, look out! And she casts Healing Word. So now that we've got the maximum over here, it's usually equals 2d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is +4 because it's wisdom, right?
So 12.
Before your turn, Zimra, the dragon is going to take a legendary action. And it is going to make a tail attack against you. 21. Oh, low damage. 11 bludgeoning.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
As this thing had its claws in you, it retracts and then swings its body around to whip you across the body with its tail.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack this thing with my rapier.
Okay. You gonna get him?
I'm gonna get him.
Go get him.
I'm gonna get him. Okay, well, I don't get him at first. That was an 11. I don't get him at first. But that's okay. That is hold on, 16 plus 6 is a 22.
That will hit.
That will hit, and we are doing, so that's 1d8 plus 5. However, it's time to do the paladin thing. See it with me. Divine Smite. Woo! Which gives me 2 extra d8s of damage.
Divine
Smite. So I do 5 slashing and then, oh no, not 5 slashing. Hold on, because I have to do this math right because I get some extra stuff. I do 10 slashing, but I'm only holding my rapier, so that's 12 slashing because duelist, and then I do I'm gonna use my last spell slot. That's it. That's all I got. For an extra 13 points of radiant damage.
So, well, to 25?
And you know what? Yeah, well, I'm gonna use it while I'm up. I'm gonna use Action Surge.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack him twice again.
Okay.
So I'm rolling this. Also, I still have your Bardic Inspiration.
Yes, you
I have to
do.
remember that. Ooh. Well, yes. That's 25.
That will hit.
That will hit.
Yeah.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stay right where I am.
Okay, it is the dragon's go. The dragon is dragon, and it is going to multi-attack. Start with Zimra, because you just did the most of its health. So he crit.
Oh,
Silvery barbs.
Okay.
Roll again. Don't crit again, or else.
18.
Not a crit.
Meets it, beats it?
Meets it, beats it.
Okay, so meets it, beats it for you.
Yes, if I hit you with an 18 and 18 is your AC, I hit you.
Okay, then I won't use my thing.
Okay. That is 2d10 and 1d8.
It's not a crit.
Low damage. 8 damage plus 6. 14. Yeah, not a lot. And then it is going to make 1 claw attack against you, Ruby, and 1 claw attack against Idony, because you're close. That is a 15. Jesus, dude.
What is my new?
It's not going to be 15.
No, 16.
Okay. I was like, there's
I'm
no
okay.
way.
I didn't know what my new armor class was. We leveled
Against
up.
Idony, that is a 20. Yeah, that's going to hit her. Actually, shield, it misses. You see Idony immediately back up, cast a shield, it plinks off.
Good work.
Yeah. Okay. With that, it is Idony's go. Are we trying to kill it, or are we trying to incapacitate?
We're trying to leave.
You're the first one that comes into mind.
No, I can try to charm it again.
Yeah.
Sure, do it.
Okay. I wish I didn't use my reaction. That was stupid. I should have saved it. It's okay.
Better keep you safe.
Kind of try to cast Charm Monster. Has to be a wisdom save, but it has advantage on the wisdom save.
Why?
Because you're actively fighting it. Wow.
No way.
No, fail.
There's no way.
Fail.
What's your DC? There's no way.
Yes.
Failed by 1.
By 1.
By 1. It failed by 1. I can also tell us to fly us over.
Yes,
Can you give us a ride? We pull up to the heart on a dragon.
Why?
He can't like break it. Like it's gonna be okay.
He can't break it until an hour passes, in which case he'll know we charmed him, but by that time we should be gone if I send him back.
Well, I'll hypnotic pattern.
Yeah, good.
So he'll fly us there, and then we'll hypnotic pattern.
Awesome. Okay.
Cause you tell him to fail it. Tell him to look into the light.
Sir?
All right.
Yeah, you see the dragon immediately just kind of rolls its shoulders back and sits very politely.
Why were you attacking us?
I don't know, you're my best friends.
Cousin!
You mind giving us a ride? We need to be somewhere.
But I didn't anticipate me having this conversation, so my apologies, great friends. I never intended to offend you.
And remember, my name is Delian Bahadora.
Your name is Delian Bahadora.
Yep, my name is Heiress of Denferre.
Of course, my best friends, Delian Bahadora and Heiress of Denferre. How could I have been so foolish as to attack you?
Will you take us to our destination,
Of
please?
course, my close best friends.
It happens. We just really hate these people called Zimra, Eris, Lemon, and Ruby.
I'll kill those guys for you. Do you want me to kill those
Don't
guys?
worry about it. Don't worry about
What
it.
do they look like?
Don't worry about
Let's
it.
just go.
Sure, my close good friends. Hop on. And he leans over and flattens his wings to the icy tundra.
Help.
Do you have anyone else I should take with me?
Can you take this owl and this
horse.
horse?
Of course. I will hold them gingerly in my talons and be sure not to hurt them.
Brooke is like, why did this happen?
Thank you, beautiful white dragon.
We're going on a trip on our favorite dragon ship, soaring through the skies, dragon blue eyes.
Let's really piss now.
While we're on this dragon's back, there is no way we could get information on like what he was doing here, is there?
I live here. You just kind of stepped into my house and I went, rude, guys.
It happens. It
But we're not
happens.
gonna bother your home again until you
You're
invite
always
us.
welcome into
Yep.
my home.
Yeah.
My close good friends, Delian Bahadora and Eris Denferre.
Even after an hour.
Even after an hour. Why would that matter to me?
Don't worry about it. Keep flying.
I love you guys. Thwomp,
we love
thwomp,
you guys.
Thwomp, thwomp. Thanks for always being there for me. I really appreciate
We
it.
appreciate you. Can you do me a huge favor?
Anything for you.
Wait, before you do that, just a reminder, I've been in disguise this whole time. This is what I look like. And I transform into both Delian and then I like,
I
"Whoa,
can cast
look over there."
disguise self. And she's Delian Bahadora.
Great. And now I'm Eris. I'm like, this is what we look like. Get a good look.
Drops it immediately. Oh no, that 1 second. Where did you want to go?
Trying to go to the casino in the Badlands.
Of course.
But like
Bahadora
not
own.
right there, maybe like just like a little bit away, so we can still walk there.
And after this is done, do you want me to go home?
Yep.
Okay. I love you guys.
We love you. Love Delian Bahadora and Eris Denferre.
Well, let me make one up. You know what? I have a long and complicated name, but you guys can call me Snowball.
Thanks, Snowball.
Anything for you guys. Oh my god, okay. So you see after the minute is over, the dragon ascends to the skies, and you see, Snowball, because he's still charmed, returns home and flies and settles back into his beautiful little mountain valley, protecting his hoard that you did not ask to see.
Apology
or take
list
things
for
from.
Voss 2. Sicked a white dragon on your mom.
Can we appreciate the beautiful map that Brooke, Tory, and I put together, please? Because this was gonna be the home of someone's death.
All I did was paint snow.
Okay.
It will be the home of
Me and Brooke,
Delian
I'm trying to give you
Bahador's
credit.
I painted him
Snowball
white.
beats me to it though.
Brooke and I put this together. Yay.
To be fair, that first breath attack, you might die to that. I'm glad that you didn't die. So anyway, Snowball ascends to the sky, and as you turn, you see in the distance 2 great mounds. You see these jagged edges of a broken cruise ship laying like butterfly wings coming out of the sand, like a broken heart. And you can see in the darkness these hyper-saturated, gaudy spotlights flicking.
And it's the desert right now.
It is the desert.
No gambling. No playing the
gambling.
games. Remember?
Right.
Okay.
Hey, that disguise thing you did.
Yeah,
How long can you do that for? And does it hurt?
I can do it for an hour.
Something to consider when we go in.
If you're not ready to be
Oh, yeah.
recognized.
Great idea.
Okay. Yeah. Let me just. What should I look like?
Anything.
Well, don't cast it right away.
I won't. And also, I don't really look like how he'd remember.
That's true. Can you make it even further distinguished away from? Also, is there somewhere maybe we can like take a quick little rest before we go in?
That would probably be smart. I
Oh,
can.
yeah, good idea.
Why don't y'all just sit? Let me prep something.
What was she planning?
She was going to make a dome.
So that's fine.
I think that's fine.
Maybe can we walk a little bit away from where we left Snowball just in case?
Yeah, you guys can go semi into the woods, just a little bit to the side. It's not like a woods, it's more copse of trees. It's not the central forest by any means. It's a small copse of trees that is barely standing on this somewhat oasis land. You are careful not to touch the water. And as Idni presses her hands to the earth on her spellbook, you see some of the pages flutter out. And as they do, they flitter and they start pasting themselves up in a dome position like a paper mache. And it radiates with this pink light. Okay, we can see out of it. And you see, as you look, the pages are now translucent. You can still see a little bit of the scribbled writing on them, but you can see through to the outside world. But no one's going to be able to see in.
Awesome.
So it's a short rest?
No, I think
You
we're
can
having a
long rest in here, yeah. Okay. Whew, so that was a dragon.
That was a dragon!
That was a dragon.
And you saved us.
I didn't really save us, not really.
You got us away.
That was scary.
That was crazy.
That was terrifying.
Yeah.
I can't believe we sicked the white dragon on the line.
Bedtime?
Yeah, I think we should all go to sleep.
Okay.
We're gonna need it for whatever comes tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Good job, everyone. I'm not dying.
Woo!
Right.
Okay. Is everyone gonna be okay for tomorrow? We know what we're doing. What are we doing? What's the plan?
We're going into the casino, right?
Yeah, but what are we gonna do when we're in the casino?
Find your
Probably.
I think we have to go fight the lion. I think our goal is take him off the board.
Okay. I'm just gonna make sure we want to catch him saying something incriminating. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll make sure I'm prepped for that.
Hey, really fast, I'm so sorry. I have to tell you all something. I did something really bad on accident. So last night, actually, Vasilios' mother visited me in a dream and started asking me questions, and I accidentally let it slip that he might still be alive.
Okay.
I'm not happy about it, all right?
No, I'm not shaming you.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey,
He is
you're
not
okay.
allowed to leave Mama's.
As you all turn in to rest, you hear a voice crackle into your mind, Eris. I got it. It'll be okay. I got it. And that's what we're gonna call today's session!
I'll respond next time.
Thank you so much for joining us for this combat heavy-ish, like kind of combat light session of StillHearth combat, where no one died.
Really, nothing bad happened.
Hey, and nothing genuinely. Hey, I love this because it shows combat can be solved multiple ways. There should be multiple ways out of any combat. You don't always have to smackaroo and kill the guy. Now we have the funniest possible outcome. I feel crazy. Join us on our Patreon only Discord to discuss that. No, not that.
It's a lot of that.
It's so much of that.